Hello everyone, FaceForRadio here. It's time for the Gallery 1981 walkthrough number 9. New game. Pause choices. There you go. And away we go.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson, often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
But she has no curvature. It's kind of...
Does it matter?
Fair enough. It's an awesome piece.
Well, if you like that, I think you'll absolutely love this piece. It just came in last week. Oh, no flash photography, sir.
Oh, sorry, it's just, don't get to see a lot of indie portrait exhibitions these days.
Portraiture's always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around, actually, and I can't really find what I came to see. It's the, Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, guess I'll have to come back then.
Why I?
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Please, call me Taylor. Is she all right with those easels?
Oh, don't mind her. She's just my intern.
All right.
Anyway, Taylor, I'm Morgan.
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan. If you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could hear some more critiques over a drink?
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm full of surprises, me.
It takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Well, how else would you ask someone out?
You're a bit younger than what I usually go for.
Well, age is just a number in my mind.
The bar on the high street. 8 p.m.
Don't be late, you scoundrel.
See you then.
How many customers was that for the day?
5.
Right.
A title card.
Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, same. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like you asked.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just us.
I'll lock up early then. Is there something wrong with your back?
No, it's nothing. I took some painkillers in the office.
Okay. We've got a big weekend ahead. I need you fighting fit.
Of course, I will be. There is one thing, Morgan. I've been interning here for a while now, and I've learned so much from you, including what you look for in good portraiture.
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry, but we just haven't been turning over enough for me to pay you.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Do you think it's good enough to have a small part in the exhibition this weekend?
Let me take a closer look.
Yes.
I think it looks right at home. Congratulations, Sam. You You have your first exhibited piece of art.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't need to say anything. Your talent earned this.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
Now go home and get some rest. We're going to have a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll be in early to help you receive the Prime Minister's portrait.
Portrait.
Spending the weekend. Well, here's one for the more sophisticated listener. An officially commissioned portrait of the Prime Minister is going on display at Argyle Manor. The painting was done by none other than Turner Prize-winning portraitist Nicky Dryden-Oakes.
Britain has been torn asunder. Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague. What is our future?
I love the fact that he's only doing this to one person.
What is our future?
Hey, what's going on here?
Was he threatening you, madam?
No.
Yes, get the scoundrel out of there.
All right, quiet down, quiet down.
Yes, he snuck up on me and shouted at me and he destroyed my radio.
Right, fella. Don't make this difficult. You're under arrest for disturbing the peace, mate. I'll take him to the road and radio in for a car to pick him up.
Yeah, don't forget to read him his rights as you go.
Yeah. Come on. You don't have to say anything. May harm you.
Is it broken?
Seems like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Looks an expensive model, too.
It was.
Well, me and my partner will be on duty locally through the night. We'll be alert to any disturbances.
Appreciate it.
Is that your disappointed face?
Nicky, of course not. You'd never see that. It's my extremely surprised face. To what do I owe the pleasure, Miss Dryden-Oakes?
Well, I was just passing through the area. I did see some police hanging about outside, though.
Oh, just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Let me show you the exhibition room.
Power cuts, very 1970s too.
Oh, the Manor's electrics haven't been refined for a while, but they'll be back on shortly.
As if by magic.
And I've made space, especially. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You won't need that much space.
Oh, you brought it. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it, don't worry. I thought you'd appreciate a personal delivery. Who knows? The extra attention might even reel in some buyers for these others.
Oh, the profits are from admission only. Everything else is about showcasing the portraits.
Questionable business model. You gonna get that?
No, it's not urgent. Nicky, not here.
No better place. You owe me this much, don't you? I knew no one would disturb us. Now, guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki. I promise. Morgan Haynes speaking. The exhibition's closed for the day.
Hi, Morg. It's me.
Again?
Look, sorry to pester. You'd think I was the baby of the family, wouldn't you?
Jamie, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, no, all it is I just need somewhere to bed down over the weekend. And it's the last time, all right? I promise.
I'm not in a position to help you anymore.
No, but I'll repay you with interest.
I can get some, like, investors for your gallery, and, I'll sort it all out.
You're still here. Who's that?
Oh, it's no one.
I told you to clear this up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you fucking dare. Look, Morg, I've got
no one else to call.
Help.
Oi, seriously, Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
It's not Betty, either.
Jamie, let me speak to the girl.
Look, she's not a girl.
Okay, she's over 18.
Hand her the phone.
She wants to talk to you.
Hello? Who is this?
I'm his sister. I'm here to help.
I just met this guy at a bar and thought he was cool. But now, I'm going to call the police if he doesn't fucking leave.
You don't need to do that. Just listen to me.
He bought drugs.
Please.
His dealers know where I live now.
This is my parents' house.
I'm going to Oxford this year.
Just listen to me, okay?
What's your name?
Blake.
Blake. That's a beautiful name. Do you have any cash, Blake?
Yes, of course.
Give him everything you can for a hotel room tonight.
You're just trying to steal from me.
My name is Morgan Haynes. I'm the curator of the portrait exhibition at Argyle Manor.
Come here tomorrow and I will write you a check to remunerate you.
Deal?
Yes.
I thought be
I'm going
reimbursed.
to get rid of him.
Or am I being really
Thank you.
stupid?
In the future, Blake, beware of people who promise you the world.
Lesson learned. Thank you so much.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
Oh, no, of course not. That's what they're out for, customers.
It's a bit rickety. Could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your...
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
You don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we've got a big weekend, and so... Hang on, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
I typed in my passcode and saw it locked, I'm sure of it.
Stand firm.
I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
That's not possible.
Well, it could have been an electrical fault. You've never had any power cuts or anything? It's not uncommon in old properties like this. And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt's.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
A well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, sir, we have a big day tomorrow. We're closing early.
Oh, the Dryden Oak's portrait of the Prime Minister. How did you pull that off?
I met Nikki at a function at the World Trade Center in New York. We hit it off. We've finally found a way to collaborate.
Wow.
Well, I bet they found a way to collaborate.
With Nikki's profile, helping out with a small exhibition like that is quite something.
She's doing me a great favor.
With no strings attached, too. I'm Dorian.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
Dorian Gray. Ironic, eh?
Oh, it's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is a fine art in itself. Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. I've been struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. I never had the talent myself, so I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who do.
In that case, could I paint you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways.
Except...
You're really quite enthralling.
I suppose I could spare half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
You prefer to paint standing?
Always. It allows me to zoom in and out on my subject. How are you going to pose?
I don't know. It's harder than I thought.
Perfect. Stay like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I can have some strong opinions.
It was bold but valid. Rembrandt stole his students' work for the last 10 years of his career.
This is going to be great.
Oh, plastic bottle. Fancy.
Mm.
Let's leave it there for tonight. I could sit for you again next week.
Let me do your skin tone as a base.
No, Dorian, I need to get home.
I'm not asking for much longer.
I know how you artists can get. If I let you start, we will be here all night. All right, this is over. I'm done.
I really wouldn't, you know. Stand up and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Feel under your seat. That is a PAD, a pressure-activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. Similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark which triggers the detonator. Once you sat down on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
No? Well, go on. Try it. You've never been someone's muse, have you? Like Victorine Murat to Manet.
Do you want money?
Or Picasso.
I could write you a check.
Painted Helga Testov 247
Or a painting.
times
You could take
both
any
his
one
wife
of
and her
these.
husband.
Dorian, what do you want? Behind the drapes.
Multiple sockets. Fancy.
Oh, I find that line funny.
Someone's really trying to get hold of you.
Morgan!
Yes, Nikki.
I need you again. I'll be at the Rampton. I've booked our usual suite. I'll make my excuses at home.
Nikki, tonight I really can't.
Think very carefully about the next word that comes out of your mouth.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'll take the silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Do, 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 do. Don't let me down. That's a good song, man.
You can't keep me here.
Cézanne insisted on dozens of sittings when painting his subject. Goya sometimes needed just a day. I only want the night.
Get rid of that shit.
Mate, I'm a lager man through and through.
Nah, try it. Try it.
Wait, that's rank.
Oh, yeah. Get to know Dorian.
I think I'm done for tonight anyway.
What? Why?
Wait, my head's spinning.
You know your art, Dorian, but I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment? No. I grew up dirt poor in Belfast. My father taught me and my brother how to fight, shoot guns, build rudimentary explosives.
IRA? You don't sound Irish. And I thought they changed tack to hunger strikes.
I never said I was IRA. There are many angry people taking up arms in Britain and beyond. Just ask President Reagan and Pope John Paul II. Thanks for taking an interest in me, though.
Oh, gone into green?
How do I know the bomb under my chair is real?
I had a feeling you'd ask me that.
What's that? Dorian?
Now, calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered.
First thing in the morning by a fine art transportation company.
And how's it being brought in?
Via the back door, just through there.
Great. So we have until the morning as I'd hoped.
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
My uncle was a chimney sweep. As a teenager, I worked with him and learned how to scale houses and open unlocked windows. Such lowly manual jobs are all I could aspire to at that age.
Your painting style does seem somewhat practical. You look like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
I've got to turn the San Marino games on.
My reality means that I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Where are you going?
Toilet.
Oh, 7:45.
Wash my brushes.
You can't leave me alone, surely. What if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
We are screaming in pain.
Dare I ask?
I'm on my period, you asshole. The stress is making the pain flare up. Ugh.
Well, do you have any painkillers?
Yes, they're in a cupboard in the office.
Don't go anywhere, will you?
Relationship consequence screen.
I don't need that.
Right.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
That wouldn't set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalized for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
So, this is some sort of performance piece.
A hostage portrait would be a watershed, don't you think?
We are disagreeing.
I want to be a trailblazer, Morgan. I need to grab people's attention. by whatever means necessary.
Commodifying your work for recognition. Some artist you are.
This unremarkable piece here, painted by some amateur pensioner with nothing better to do in retirement.
Well, that may be your view, but I curate my exhibitions with a range of tastes in mind.
Nothing to do with the fact that the artist lived next to Peter Sutcliffe, the Yorkshire Ripper.
That was just a coincidence.
Is it also a coincidence that you acquired it the day after the Ripper was sentenced to life for the murder of 13 innocent young women? You saw an angle. There are many trivialities that render talent meaningless. So, we have to adapt. Commodify.
Well, I bet you do.
If I'm living under a glass ceiling, and you're living inside a glass house.
I see what you're saying. Commerciality is important. I'm fighting to survive too. Admissions are at an all-time low. I'm hemorrhaging money from the residency at this manor.
So exploiting young workers and compromising your dignity is your solution?
Hello, hello.
Wow. You need an alarm, love. Come on.
No, don't! Let go.
Where's your safe?
Don't have one. Now, get off me! There's a bomb under my chair.
Why don't you stop talking shit? Hmm?
Get up!
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to do anything here.
Fucking hell. You reckon?
It's just one of my paintings. It's worthless.
There's nothing in the till. Nah, mate, that'll do.
No, no, please stop! No, 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 please don't take that! Don't take it, I'll do anything! Don't leave! Please don't leave!
What a night! Right then, guys, where are we going next?
Fuck! Fuck! Ah! I'm finished! I'm fucking finished! You have no idea what the fuck you're doing, do you? You're just a hopeless, failed artist. A chancer who...
Go on. Keep going. I dare you.
I'm sorry. I don't suppose you could have used some of that aggression on them, could you?
Could have done. So, shall we? There's talent in this room. I can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras. People have images on demand now. Why would they waste time and money seeing those images through someone's paintbrush?
Too afraid of what they might see. Nikki's been with her partner, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
Wouldn't know.
What's all the noise, Jamie?
So this shitty room is all I'm worth, is it?
You're lucky there were any vacancies at all.
And be grateful Blake gave you cash. Yes, good. Mate, can you restart a bit of up, please? Sorry, sir, I can't do that.
You've had noise complaints about you.
Whoops.
Yeah, and as you paid in cash.
I'm going to need to ask for a chargeable credit card. Otherwise, we'll kick you out.
Yeah, oh, mate, I don't know. Look, just give me 1 second. Morg, listen, I need your credit card details.
You can't be serious.
They're gonna throw me out in the streets. Okay, please.
Agree.
I'm begging you. Morg, please.
Have you got a pen and paper?
Yeah, I do.
1612 1988 2912.
What do you remember how adult used to think credit cards were?
0882.
82. I've got it. Well, you are the best, Morg. I love you. Mwah.
No wonder your business is going under. The security code on the door.
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan. Why did you choose 1907? It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth.
Dismiss.
The year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein. And of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
Thanks for the history lesson. But it was just a random choice. They'll come back on soon.
I know. But unfortunately, I haven't got all night.
We're standing up this time.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
Morgan?
The best thing I could do is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No, Morgan. No, don't do that. Morgan, please, please. No! Gotcha.
Why are you doing this to me, you fucking...
Well done for calling my bluff, but I don't lie about everything. Let me finish my portrait, or I will kill you. Who is that?
I don't know.
Madam, it's so laxative.
It's a policeman.
rid of him, or I will.
Madam.
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area. I wanted to check up on you.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Madam, I'm going to come in.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs? All good here, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
May I ask who you are?
This is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling. You'd have to hold a gun to this one's head for her to admit she's smitten.
Is this your partner?
You can't lie to a policeman, sweetheart.
Comply.
Yes, Sergeant. I know it's deeply unprofessional, but we got carried away.
It's a bit creepy in there. Feels like the portraits are watching you.
Fair enough.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I can lock up, sweetheart. What's your partner up to?
Staying tuned into the radio.
Sounds like a busy night. I'll leave you to it.
Is your sister on duty this weekend?
No, she's still recovering from injuries she sustained at the riots a couple of months back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, Alex and I were on duty in Brixton, so I can understand.
Brixton, baby,
Prime
Brixton.
Minister wants to cut police spending.
Well, that's above my pay grade, sir.
It's the people who suffer at the end of the day. Good night, Sergeant. Well done. No one got hurt.
No, got
I'm hanging around for a bit. Something's off.
They're a cautious couple, Sarge. No need to be worried about it. Sergeant Latif and Constable Jackson responding. We're travelling to the scene.
If those policemen had sussed you, would you have killed them?
I prefer to
Hey,
avoid death.
hi Verstappen.
Sometimes the choice
How
is
are
in my
ya?
hands.
So you have rules.
I have ambitions.
Yeah, I'm a little tired too, but I'm
Your
okay.
intern, Sam. What does she get out of this?
Valuable experience.
Oh
No
no!
money.
Oh, Verstappen, you're not going to leave your house,
I
mate.
told you, I have no income and I get no funding. I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Don't you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many responsibilities.
Stop
Oh
justifying your
God!
sins.
Sins?
Oh, Verstappen, you must be.
I didn't have you pegged for torture.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country.
Oh, his brakes cooked.
Take all you
Ooh,
can from
yeah.
those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Look, I repaid Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
Oh, that went into green.
guess I have changes to make to my painting.
It's painful, but science, which I was happy with.
You really value
Science
over
one.
all else.
Okay.
Over profit. Over decency.
Yeah.
A very small part of me respects that.
Enough to let me go.
Let's see. Tell me more about these portraits. You can stand if you like.
Ow. Oh. Ow.
This was painted 2 months before the subject died. High contrast background is made all the more vivid by the artist's use of vermilion red. It's a solemn painting. He knew the end was near and didn't sanitize that. I see the reality of age, but also a life well lived. No regrets.
Such dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Reeves, a wonderfully classical style. These broad brushstrokes with the high forehead, the straight nose, background colours, and perfect contrast to the beautiful light. Her skin lives. Everyone has been placed with absolute precision to create this sense of verisimilitude. Now, we're very close to her face. It's appropriate that the poses are so self-conscious. Illusion of naturalism. And the high contrast backgrounds are fun, modern. You're right. There is talent in this room. Talent that I'll always be committed to.
What about that one?
The Technicolor take on the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
Who came second and third then?
The same artist
If
with
Sight
the piece
Swan.
that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif.
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
In popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a composite of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest
Leclerc
of
and
all,
Norris. Okay.
and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
I would.
Boop.
You're on edge.
Perceptive as ever.
I presume all the paintings are varnished.
Oh, excuse me for yawning. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica. The best sleep aid.
Yeah. It's great.
did everything wrong in this country. You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Was Verstappen the only retirement?
I bet you're hungry, huh? Made it myself.
Verstappen
It's been ringing
and
incessantly.
both Mercedes retired. Oh, right, okay.
Hello?
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit. What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I ask for in return...
Hey, Cypress. Long time no see, man.
Nikki,
how you doing?
Or something.
End it.
You need to consider your position very carefully.
This isn't going to happen.
Tonight?
Ever.
Oh, so now we're at full green here.
I'm willing to let this slide if you'll just come over now.
You don't get it, do you? This is wrong.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your piss-out business is riding on my painting.
I'll have to find a way without you then, Nikki.
Do you used to tune to Callum's streams? Yes, I watched it last night. I watched some of it.
All you need to know is my aunt's the editor-in-chief of one of the country's biggest tabloid newspapers.
Blackmail? Morgan, seriously?
The media loves an extramarital affair.
I do like watching the 24/7 streams.
You have no proof.
Want to bet?
Morgan's told me every juicy, shocking detail.
Don't call again. You're not getting the portrait back. Sorry, I just couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer.
Opinions on Mini Tom, he is a doxer and deserves to get mocked.
Is it done?
Almost.
Well, I disagree. I respectfully disagree, Verstappen. You have a right to your opinion.
You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
So you are a preacher then?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical systems of power that plague humanity today. Monarchs, presidents, prime ministers. We're preconditioned to serve, yet we're shocked by the greed of politicians and bankers scrambling their way to the top of the tree. It's been like this for decades, and it will be like this for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
That is actually a good point. But then you could, yeah. The song covers I do like.
The tree would like to speak to you.
But regarding your previous point, yes, you are right.
Hello?
But then I could raise the counterpoint that did College Jade deserve to get docked? No.
Thanks
I think he's learned his lesson. Don't be keep controlling him so much. That's what people say.
Mum
Need to
and Dad
hear it
said
from
this will be
him.
high. All the whores and the drugs.
Wish none of the money went to waste.
And do you know the fucking maddest thing, yeah? If I had it all again, I'd probably just do the fucking same.
Stop saying these things. I'd like to think you wouldn't.
I need saving, Morg.
How much more
Oh,
can I do?
we're going pity here, and you'll see why later. This could count as a new scene, though. But I won't ruin it.
You can beat this.
Look, Morg, just, listen, just, like, float me a couple of hundred, yeah? And then we'll call it quits.
Yeah, it's true, Cyprus.
No.
Jamie?
Yeah, the songs are harmless.
I'm a friend
I don't
of
mind if
yours.
anyone made an AI cover of me singing songs. I find it kind of funny.
You're a real parasite.
What the fuck did you just say?
I mean, there's a limit to say, like, you know, him saying, like, the M-word or taking people to a particular place in Germany during the Second World War. I think you know the song I'm talking about.
Are you alright? Morgan!
Yeah, Sam, that's another annoyingly good point. I have to respect that. We face as long as it's non-filth, I'm quite happy with it. I don't want me saying the M-word or anything.
The glory that they sing of was founded on the suffering of millions. This mindless
patriotism flee.
Veils the divisions that sunder our country. Divisions this Prime Minister seeks to ignore, or even uphold. Wouldn't you agree, Morgan?
Stay there.
I think the filth was took it too far, and Emilio took it too. Yeah, I like that. Both need to calm. Yeah, well, I don't think the filthers will calm down. I don't think we'll hear anything from Mini Tom again.
Somebody help me, please!
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. After all I've taught you, this is my thanks.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate. Someone will have heard my screams and called for help.
No one is coming to save you, Morgan.
How can you be so sure?
Because your actions have closed off all your options. You've burnt all your bridges.
Here we go. Here it is. I've not seen this.
Yeah, listen,
Hey, Jamie to the rescue trophy.
sister hostage in Argyle Manor.
Sir, how much have you had to drink?
Oh, just fuck off!
Here we go.
Why are you doing this, you madman?
For our future, Morgan. It's always been decided for us by the self.
Yeah, the police aren't here.
It's time to take back that agency.
You boxed Mini Tom, would you?
We must
That's not very nice,
recognise and
Cyprus.
Target the pressure points that will truly harm the establishment.
He's harmless. I have one for you. What's that? What? Are we talking about her saying the M-word? Or...
Beauty itself is but the sensible image.
Or the people giving her... Ugh.
Francis Bacon. Thank you for being part of my stand against oppression.
You're taking a stand against the Prime Minister at a portrait gallery. That makes no sense. You lunatic.
A fish rots from the head down. The entire establishment is defunct. My actions today should be a catalyst for change. A stand to show people that with precision and organisation, we can destabilise
Oh, really?
and overhaul.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Through brutality.
Hey,
It's
MJ!
a worthy catalyst for change.
Welcome in, my friend.
Can be inspired, but you need a
I
message
found some.
that's powerful
I
enough
found
to
some
unite
different
everyone.
endings, MJ.
But Da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he grew up in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world listened.
Yeah, I basically was going through YouTube and looking up people's
A
walkthroughs,
beautiful message was all it took.
and I managed to find some. Good question. That is a good question.
If you just have believed in me,
It is.
we
I
could have
agree.
opened Britain's eyes together.
Alright, okay, yeah, alright, I cheated, alright? Here he is. Go on, Jamie.
The gun. Get the gun.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Can you cut me free?
Yep. You alright? Come here.
Now, this technically will count as...
Baby, you look far worse than I imagined.
Yeah, fuck you.
Forget it, Dorian. You're beaten.
Have you seen this ending, MJ?
One more step and we're all dead. The bomb under your chair was real, Morgan.
You're lying.
Shoot him!
Your risk to take.
Oh, you've seen this ending? Oh, okay. Yeah! Whoa! He pulled a double bluff. Alright. It is the Showdown failed ending. Endings 9 out of 12. 134 scenes. 19 decisions made.